Hey everyone, I just want to come in real quick before the video here today and let you know that it is brought to you by these Patreon supporters right here. These are my top tier supporters that have generously donated their money to help me upgrade this channel with the new camera and new lights and all that. So I just wanted to give them a quick thank you. It means the world to me that you guys are supporting me. So yeah, on with the video. Hey everyone, it's me, Brian with Destructive Media, back with another reaction video for you all today. Today I'm going to be reacting to Spring Day by BTS. This is a request from my Patreon supporter, Tina. On my Patreon, I put a request thread post, and a bunch of my Patreon supporters requested a bunch of songs. I decided to do Spring Day first because it was the first comment. I'm going to do a couple more reactions from my Patreon supporters because if you haven't noticed, I look a little more clear than usual because of my amazing Patreon supporters. I was able to get a new camera, so super excited about that. Thank you all once again. But like I was saying, I'm going to be reacting to Spring Day today by BTS, the official music video. And then we're going to break down the lyrics on Dual Set. To be completely transparent, I do kind of know what the song is about. I was kind of informed beforehand that it's about the Seoul ferry disaster that happened and kind of, the fallout after that. I know it was written before that, I think, but that's mainly what the song has been about now. It's been adopted to be about that. So it's a heavy meaning. I think it's more about the meaning of loss and stuff like that is what I would assume. But I've never heard the song before. I haven't read any of the lyrics. I opened Dual Set and I have it right on the top. So yeah, we're just going to flip on over to my other screen here. We're going to put on a pair of headphones because music always sounds better if you put on headphones. And we are going to listen to Spring Day by BTS together, the official music video, and watch the official music video. And then we're going to break down the lyrics together and see what I think it means. All right, well, I got the video pulled up here. Like I said, if you can, pop on a pair of headphones and let's watch Spring Day by BTS together. I do have captions on as well. Loud enough? Yep. Big hit. It's like outside right now. Snowy. Not a good idea. The piano. Okay, I'm not going to pause it too much, but that piano at the beginning, that sounds amazing already. Wow. Yeah. It's already, you know, you can tell it's already going to be kind of a hard listen, hard watch. That was really good. Namjoon coming in right at the beginning there with amazing lyrics. I'm gonna go back over that. I really like the sound of this song. Like already, the beat is just amazing. Yeah, it's a sad song already. Holy crap. Snowpiercer. Taking a picture. So, that singing is amazing. Wow. Amazing singing. Like I said before, the vocal line, it's so clear and there's no auto-tune. It's just their voices. And like, you know, I'm usually not into music like that. So far what I've heard from BTS on the vocal line, I've appreciated, but I haven't really liked. Well, I mean, I've liked it, but I'm not like, yeah, this is totally my jam. This I really like. The lyric content is amazing, but just like the sound to it, it's very sad, but it's also soothing at the same time, if that makes sense. Like you can feel the sadness in their voice, but you can also hear like the healing of it. At least that's what it feels like to me right now. So it's really good. I really like it so far. Like sad right now, happier. This is tough. Man, Suga coming in with the brutally hard lyrics. Not hard, but man, he is just amazing with his ferociousness of his delivery, and his lyrics just really hit you right to the core out of nowhere. It's like, whoa, you're not ready for it. For sure. Nothing to blame you, man. Wow. they're all there. Wow. A cherry blossom tree of rebirth and spring. Cancel. Cancel, cancel. Yeah, it goes right on to the next one. Wow. That was a beautiful song. I really, really liked it just for the sound of it, and then reading the lyrics as well is just the frosting on the cake, as they say, the cherry on top. A beautiful sounding song, like I said, without even knowing the lyrics. It's in a different language. This is, Korean is not my native language. I don't even know it. It's, you can tell that it's a sad song, a song of loss or sorrow, but there's also a tone of hope in it as well. And I can't quite explain why or where it is, but I feel that, which is interesting because, like I said, I have no idea what they're saying. Unless, well, I mean, I did because I had the lyrics up. So like I said, maybe my view is a little bit jaded, maybe because I, maybe subconsciously put the lyrics onto the meaning without knowing it. But I feel like even if I had the subtitles off, I still would have felt the same feeling of loss, sorrow, but a hopefulness in it or a healingness in it. Something like that. That's just how I feel. But like I said, I did kind of know what it's been like, not what it's about, but what it was adopted for. I don't quite know what happened in the Seoul ferry disaster. So, I don't want to talk on it because I don't know anything that really happened. I know people were very upset at the government, at least. That's all I really know about what happened about it. But just from the comments. But like I said, we're going to go over to dual set here like we always do. We are going to break down the lyrics so I can try to understand it better. My personal meaning right now, at least, it's just a song of loss. Either you lose somebody in a death, they leave you in a relationship or a friendship, something like that. And then it's your hopefulness that one day they're going to come back to life, like springtime, spring day, the snowfalls of death, and I live in the winter and it's very dark and everything dies, and spring comes and everything comes back. And then at the end, they show the cherry blossom tree, which I believe blooms in the spring. I have no idea. But that would make sense. But like they say right here on Dual Set, right at the top, many link the lyrics of Spring Day and the music video to the Seoul ferry disaster. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. I believe it's Seoul, which I personally choose to exclude. Implicitly confirm the song while based on personal stories of RM and Suga's linked to the Seoul ferry disaster. At the same time, P-Dog and KBS Immortal Song singing the legend where song So He sang a rendition of the song, said the song was written to comfort the society, which then had a gloomy atmosphere. Jin, when asked the song was about a specific event, said, "It is about a sad event, as you said, but it's also about longing." The BTS interview with Esquire. I'm going to read that later. Now that I've listened to the song, I get to read stuff about it. So yeah, I guess, I I've heard it was kind of adopted to the meaning of the Soul Ferry disaster of what happened, but it's more of a song about loss and the mourning of that, and then the healing from it, like I kind of got from it, which is amazing. And that is a testament to the talent of BTS and their singing power, that just by singing and the tone, they can get that across to me in a foreign language. That's amazing. All right. Sorry. I'm going to go on. I miss you. Saying this out loud makes me miss you more. The first line pronounced Bolgashapetat. I'm not even going to try. It feels very heavy to me. It's in the stem form, no conjugation, which means that it's not meant to reach any specific listener. It's like the longing for you grew so strong inside that it's not released on its own. This explains the second line. Having said this, I miss you even more since the feeling has now been realized. I'm looking at your picture. Your here is plural, so it could be your, everybody. That's what RM is saying, at least right here, it seems like. I still miss you. Time is too cruel. I hate us who now became to find it difficult to see each other even for once. Okay, I gotta break that down. I hate us who now became difficult to find it difficult to see each other even for once. Okay, that makes sense now. So they can't even see each other for who they are right now. It's difficult for them to see that even for once. It's all winter here. Cold, sadness. Everything's dying. Even in August, winter comes. Christmas in August is one of the classic romance drama films, Korean. Okay, so that's a reference to a film, but I couldn't take it as, if I hadn't known that, like the sadness comes when it shouldn't, comes early. My mind leaps through time, a movie reference. A girl who leapt through time. Snowpiercer, I knew that one. That is left alone. Holding your hand, I go to the other side of the world. I wish to end this winter. How much longings must fall like snow before the spring day arrives, friend? Yeah, holding your hand, go to the other, so like the other side of his mind, because he's not really there, even though he's with them. He goes to the other side of the world, maybe. My mind leaps through time, Snowpiercer, that's left alone. Holding your hand, I go to the other side of the world. I wish to end this winter. I wish to end this winter. How much longings must fall like snow before a spring day arrives? Man. Like a tiny dust wandering in the void, like tiny dust, if I were a fluttering snowflake, I would be able to reach you a little faster. Flowers of snowfall. And little by little they drift apart. God, that's amazing writing. It's beautiful. I miss you even more. How much longer should I wait? How many sleepless nights should I spend before I get to see you, before I get to meet you? So even if they're gone, they're just waiting till, till they can see them again. Because life without them is very lonely. Past the edge of a cold winter till the spring day comes again, rebirth, or, life beyond what we are at right now. Until the flowers bloom, please stay there a little while longer. Please stay. Would it be that you've changed? Okay, so now right here is Sugar Spart. Man. So the first part, it's like a longing for somebody, and they're like, how many sleepless nights, and like a sad type of like emotion that people can feel when they feel sadness or loss. You feel just absolute sadness. You want to be with them again. And now Sugar comes in. Right here it says, would it be that you've changed, that you have changed, or that I have changed? I hate that time. I hate even the time that is passing right now. I guess it's us that have changed. So that's, he hates right now whoever he's talking about. Maybe BTS, like the group, or maybe somebody he was with. Who knows? Or even just society as a whole. Be that you've changed, I've changed. I hate the time that's passing right now. I guess it's us that have changed. Yeah, I guess everyone has changed. Yeah, I hate you. Though you left, even for a day, I haven't forgotten you. To be honest, I miss you, but I'll erase you now, because doing so hurts me less than resenting you. So that's another way to get through, loss, is to be angry about it. And they say there's steps of grief, and some people get through it just being angry and hating the person and erasing them from their mind and not dealing with it, because it's easier to do, which is never a good way to go. But that's the way some people do it. I'm not going to judge Suga for doing it that way, or feeling that emotion. I felt it, so um I'll try blowing you out. Okay, no, I'll try blowing. Oh, that did not come out right. I try blowing out you who aches my heart like smoke, like white smoke. Yeah, so blowing them out of like the feelings. I'll blow you out you who aches my heart like smoke, like white smoke. Though I say that I'll erase you, I can't actually let you go yet. Yeah. So they want to let them go and just get rid of them in their mind and their heart, but they can't. Like I said, even though if you feel that feeling that you want to just forget about it, not feel it, you're going to. It's going to come back. You have to feel the feeling. You have to let it come over you. Little by little, they drift apart. I miss you. I miss you. How much longer should I wait? And how many sleepless nights should I spend before I get to see you, before I get to meet you? You know it all. You're my best friend. Morning will come again, because no darkness or no season can last forever. It's again, here's the hopefulness coming back. And maybe this is when I started feeling it in the song, because the tone changed of the singing. Because darkness or no season can last forever. Seems like cherry blossoms are blooming and this winter is coming to its end. Just like the Robert Frost poem, I don't know it well, but it's like nothing gold can stay, that I feel like that's what they're kind of referencing there, is like, even though good things go away, bad things end and good things come back. Sometimes you can't appreciate the good until the bad goes away. I miss you. I miss you. If you wait a little bit, if you just spend a few sleepless nights, I'll come to meet you. I'll come pick you up. This is a departure from the earlier lyrics. Yeah, okay. I was like, how am I going to take this now? How much longer should I wait, and how many sleepless nights should I sleep before I to see you, before I meet you, which represents a change of his attitude. Rather than hopelessly waiting for you, he's not actively coming for you. Oh, okay. So they're trying to fix their thinking. Past the edge of the cold winter, until the spring day comes again, until the flowers bloom. Please stay there a while longer. Please stay. Please share this link instead of reposting to assure the integrity, as I might make minor edits over time. For inquiries or feedback, please use this form, and that is on dualsetbangtong.wordpress.com. Spring Day, I will put the link down in the description below. Go on to their site, support them, read the lyrics, watch the videos right on their site. They're really good at what they do, doing direct translation of the Korean words, not so much, I guess, the meaning of the song, which, they do a little bit of that as well. But yeah, it's a very, very good song. I really, really like this song. It's a sad one to listen to. Like I said, I got kind of choked up a little bit, but it's, I think if I knew more about the disaster, it would have affected me more. But for me, it was more about just the loss I've experienced in my life. Yeah, like my mother, my grandmother, stuff like that. So, but then there's hopefulness. Whoop, whoop. But then there's also like hopefulness in it as well, because, I have a wife, I have 2 kids, I have a beautiful family. So bad things happen, but life goes on. It's kind of, I guess, the thing you got to get from it. And I don't know. That's why I like this song. So now I'm getting choked up. But yeah, it was just a really good song. I really, really enjoyed this song. I probably, well, I'm going to definitely listen to this song again. I really liked, I mean, I love this song, but I'm going to listen to the explanation of it. Um, the commenter also shared, or Tina also shared a link for the description of this song from the Italian army about the disaster, explaining the disaster, I believe. And I want to watch that. That's going to be a tough watch. I know, you know, I'm going to have to steel myself for that one because I hate seeing stuff like that. But, you know, we'll get through it together. But yeah, thank you so much, Tina, for recommending this song. This song has been, you know, commented and recommended a bunch in the comment section, I think probably since the beginning of the channel. Well, not the beginning of the channel, the beginning of my BTS reactions, at least. You know, it's been up there for sure. So, but thank you to Tina. Thank you to everybody that recommended the song. I'm definitely going to put this on my playlist. I'm going to listen to it quite a bit, probably. I'm excited to hear it more in editing. Yeah. Wow. I expected it to affect me, but not quite like that. So that's what BTS does to you. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like, please hit subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please share the video with your friends. That does really help out the channel. If you want me to react to any other BTS content, please comment down below. That being said, I do have most links to most BTS songs. I know they have, you know, tons of songs. But I'm reacting to Map of the Soul and Love Yourself and all that stuff. So that's all on there. Feel free to request any other bands, any other artists, solo artists, stuff like that. I love reacting to that stuff too. But yeah, until next time, just take care of yourself, take care of others, take it easy.